Hey guys, we're going to rip out another digital pattern, and this one you may have stumbled across before because I've touched on it, and it's the 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, now we'll rip it out in that E again because it's really cool. We're using the A position of the E minor scale. Alright, but we're going to ascend this time, so we're going to start from here. Now, what we've got is this pattern. It's 1, 2, 3, back to 1. Then it'll be 2, 3, 4, back to 2. Okay, so move up. To that second note, so we go to our third note, so it'll be 3, 4, 5, 3. So let's do that again. Okay, next string. The same pattern pretty much. Alright, let's run through that again, nice and slow. Getting the feel for that. It's something practice. Now, it doesn't feel finished, does it? All right, it's because we're not quite there yet. So if we run through, all right, we really still need to go up onto these notes. So this is where it gets a little bit trickier. All right, so we're going so you can flatten your finger on that, but you will get that ring, which isn't great. So it just depends how quick you're going. It's really fast. It's really crisp. Okay, then when we get to here, we've got our first finger, second finger, back to our third. So it's alright. Jumps up. Now I would practice that bit quite a lot. It's definitely the trickiest part in the pattern. So let's run it up nice and slow. Alright, take your time, practice that. So that's the full octave. Now, this one is definitely an up and down picking, keeping your eye on the ball, getting your timing. Think about it, it's 4 notes. So how are you going to space it in your bar? Alright, and then if you've got something that's got a reasonable tempo that you can actually play it in 8th notes or 16th notes, you can get your speed up and really start to motor through it. Keep in mind, if you do a full 2 octaves of this, it's really too much to include in a lead. I would use parts of it in a lead. So it might be something like that, where you're using a section of it. All right, so let's see what happens after we've hit up here. We can keep going. Okay. And so on and so forth. And then you're running just linear across. So we've got this huge big ascending run. Now, what happens if we change our scale? Again, harmonic minor. Awesome. This also works in the major really well. All right. So don't be scared of using it with majors. I just love the way it sounds in a minor. So let's see what happens with your harmonic minor. Gets those really cool Middle Eastern sounds to it. All right, really nice. So I actually think it's easier than the Aeolian minor, because you've got the second finger instead of having to jump that one. Now, just made that mistake. There's your harmonic minor. And it pairs really nicely with your descending. All right, so we've got a really big full ascending run there, across a couple of different scales. Once you've got it down, try it with everything. Try it through the different modes and have a lot of fun with it, but be careful not to overuse it. Really long passages get a little bit samey, and it just sounds like you're playing a digital pattern as opposed to a lead solo. We're going to leave it there. I'll see you next time.